Mr. President, this is Hannibal for the Hannibal Invasion Syndicated. Now that you've become president, what are you going to do first?
I'm going to build the wall to block out Mexico for good.
Mr. President, how are we going to build this wall?
Quickly and cheaply. We need a strong workforce. I suggest we hire the Mexicans.
Mr. President?
Right, of course.
What about the labour force the UK kept complaining about? The Poles?
Poles! No, I don't want to build out of poles. I want to use bricks.
Bricks? What country are they from?
He wants to build a wall to keep out the south. Wants to build it tall, he'll use all his wealth. Wants to build it high and protect himself. Too high to fall from the threats he's sure he'll get from beyond the wall.
Mr. President, now the wall is complete, how do you intend to keep it patrolled? Oh, it's all sorted out. I'll be putting billions of my own money into the Mexican Enforcement Xenophobia Incentivized Covert Operation. I see. That might be a little long to use in a headline. Oh well, just use an acronym then.
He wants to keep the walls, get his approval will drop. Personally funded all, just a big flip-flop. Wants to seal them off, he's realized he's wrong. He's made his call. His words have just set him up for a future fall.
These news stories are propaganda. I'm not secretly funding Mexico with my own money whilst using government money to keep Mexico out. We Americans are better than these tactics the rest of the world is using. And I, for one, am sick of being criticized. We need to distinguish ourselves from North and South America completely. So from now on, we shall be a separate continent, known as the Independent States. And my new wall, funded by and for us, will block out everyone, so we can make the IS great once more.
Day 3. I used to see the sun through my window, and now the wall's blocked it out.
Day 7. The airports have been shut down and the harbours have been closed off.
Day 12 behind the wall. Nobody lets us in or
Day
out.
16, all trading operations have ceased. Food is being rationed.
Day 23. I had a holiday aboard planned. Just want to go on holiday.
Hannibal here for the Hannibal Invasion Syndicated. Firstly, I want to thank you for changing the country's name back to the USA. Continent. And thank you. I realized immediately after I announced it that IS might be a little misleading. I want to make America great. Indeed. Now, citizens are feeling a high level of civil tension. They're claustrophobic, paranoid, being rationed on amenities. Are you happy you've made America great?
Built a wall, hid in his tower. What about a moat with all his power? Segregators off, ignore the world, it's all gone sour. Since all that a wall can do is help you cower.
It's been 50 days. There's no food. Nobody's going to work. This wall feels like it's been designed to keep us in, not them out. People are hearing rumours of a world outside the wall, a land of the free. We need to get out of here. We need to leave, now!
We've got to make a break, get through Mexico, make our big escape, poor choice of lexicon, free our impoverishment, unclear on his intent, future looks bleak, we just want a better life for our families.
Mr. President, this is Hannibal for the Hannibal Invasion Syndicated. Now that you've become president, what are you going to do first?
We've rigged the dynamite along the east coast just like you asked. Are you sure this is going to work?
Of course, what could go wrong? If we're going to leave the EU, we're going to do it properly.